Well, we have Jordan here today who has graduated from the 2.0 program, and we have had such an amazing and exciting ride together, I think. And I think you guys will love him. So I'll give him a couple of moments to share about his experience.
Oh, well, thank you again for having me. I have thoroughly benefited from going through the program. It's been challenging at times, but that's kind of what it's for, right? A lot of the growth and a lot of things that came out of going through the program really required me to kind of dig into some of the deeper things I was struggling with and really like work to resolve them. And I've really appreciated the opportunity to do that.
Was it what you thought it would be?
Well, I I was in a place when I signed on that I wasn't super sure what I needed. I just knew I needed something. So
Yeah.
I at the moment didn't have like a clear set of expectations, but I can definitely say that certain aspects of it exceeded my expectations.
How would you describe where you were when you started? For someone else who's watching and might feel the same way and is like, I don't know what I need. How would you
Uh
describe it?
I would describe my previous state as dealing with a lot of, I guess, almost like internal turmoil.
Hmm.
And maybe that's a little bit strong. I hadn't been through like any, big crisis or catastrophe,
Hmm.
but just kind of chronic low grade self-criticism, just
Hmm.
always overwhelmed, feeling why is it always me that has have it like the struggles of just sometimes daily life just felt kind of overwhelming.
Right.
And some of that's the ADHD, but some of it was also these like patterns of thought that I would get kind of trapped in.
Hmm.
That now being able to more clearly identify them, identify where they're coming from, and deal with them, they're much easier to manage.
And where are you now? How would you describe yourself now, or where you're at, having finished this work?
Yeah, I was trying to come up with like a good like word to sum this up,
I told you guys
but
you would love Jordan.
yeah, I don't have like a succinct answer to that one, but I can definitely sense like just a general improvement in, I don't know, just like overall quality of life,
Yeah.
right? It feels like you've taken a car to the mechanic or to have it detailed and you get it back and it's like, oh, it's got that new car smell again.
Yes.
Right. Just a lot
A
of these things, a lot
reset.
of these
I
like,
love that.
yeah, like these
Yeah.
like this weight and this stuff and this crud I was carrying around,
Hmm.
I've been able to deal with a lot of it either directly through the program or through
Hmm.
the skills that I learned and acquired going
That's
through the
right.
program.
I love that. I love that. All right. So, what message would you have to anybody who's considering or about to get started?
It's kind of one of those things where if you need it, you need it.
Yeah.
And then it's just figuring out the how,
Yeah.
right? Like
Hmm.
so often we find ourselves trying to figure out the how to make something work before we've committed to the what. And that's
Yes.
kind of putting the
Love
cart
that.
before the horse.
Yes.
So
So
you've got to figure
wise.
out like really is this what you need? Is this something that you're dealing with and something that's going to benefit you? And if it is,
Hmm.
okay, then commit and figure out what it's going to take to make it happen.
I love that. I know that before you started, at the beginning when you started, you said that you had invested in a lot of programs before and read books and did a lot of self-learning, but it always felt like pieces were like disjointed and you were missing some key pieces, right? For you, I loved how you said to me, I did the affirmations and they're just not sticking, you know?
Right.
And so now we discovered why they weren't working, and now everything is sticking much better and continuing to stick and grow, right? So I loved that. Well, thank you so much for sharing today. Congratulations again. So very proud of all of your success. And I really look
Well,
forward to
thank
where
you very
you're going,
much.
Jordan. You are a world changer, and I can't wait.
And I appreciate working with you and I definitely appreciate the care and the attention to detail that you put into working with the people that you work with. I mean that you put into working with me.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I
You're very
appreciate that.
welcome. All right. Well, have a good day.